just pulled up to the first apartment that we're seeing. Have to wear masks, but this one looks like the most stunning apartment I've ever seen, so I'm excited to show you guys. Hey babe, can I have a kiss?
Come on. It works. Let me turn it
Oh my god. This one. Oh. I know. I know. It makes me want to spend all my money. Oh my god.
What you doing?
Vlog footage. All moved in. Everything is in boxes. It's the next day, so I'm just gonna work on getting things unpacked today, cleaning, organizing, putting everything away and finding a new home. And yeah, I am so happy though with our decision. I'm so happy that we ended up going with this apartment over the other one. I just feel like everywhere I look around, I am ecstatic that we chose this one and that this is where we get to live. Okay, let's go. Home. Look at that view.
Whoa.
We are making a Target run because there's a couple things we need for the apartment. What? No, let's take the stairs. Yeah, so we're making a Target run right now because there's a couple things we need for the apartment. And we're gonna go grab them, and hopefully I can just like finish unpacking and organizing. Not finish, but like do most of it today. And Gerald's gonna go play golf. Okay, so I am halfway through doing my makeup, but I did want to just give you guys a little update while Gerald is not home, so I can freely show you around the apartment without him like sitting in the middle of the living room. So we have been unpacking. Obviously things are looking a little bit more organized in here, a little bit more normal. So I'll just give you a little overview of what's changed. Obviously, you know, our little plant baby is there. You have the TV, and then we kind of mapped out where the media console will go, and then the coffee table we picked out, and then this is the length of our couch. We're probably going to, I'm gonna give you guys a better view this way, but we're probably going to end up pushing the couch back a little bit, maybe closer to where the chair is, or even a few more inches, so that there's more room between the coffee table, and like scoot the coffee table back as well. But yeah, everything, we're gonna probably pick up the coffee table over the weekend. Media console is on the way, but taking a long time. And then the couch, we have no idea. It could be any day now, it could be a few more weeks. We get no update apparently. And then this chair is actually going to go up in the loft once the couch comes, but for now we just don't have any seating down here. So the couch or the chair will go up here. This trunk will kind of be like a side table or a coffee table. We have a large mirror coming for right here. And then eventually probably put like another cabinet or something over there. I haven't picked one out yet, but I kind of have something in mind. So for now, this is just bare. I ordered Hazel a little like window thing that suctions onto the window. I think it's gonna go there so that it's like out of the way, not an eyesore. And then this is what the roof looks like. So we just have our old dining set out here and we have it covered because it's not meant to be outdoors. So protecting it from the sun and the humidity a little bit. We have our old, I don't want to step out here because my feet are bare, but our old little outdoor set over there. That's not staying. We have a couch and chairs on the way for over there. So they should be here soon. And then we will eventually pick out a new outdoor dining set. So yeah. The kitchen is pretty much unpacked. We have some food that I still need to put away and we ran out of cabinet space. So we are going to turn this cabinet into kind of extra storage, a pantry. So we bought this shelf system that Gerald's gonna install probably today. And then the extra food will be in there and some extra appliances that we don't use often. It's a little messy right now, but this is what we've got. So like knives here, spoons, little coffee station, the most important part. My little baby plant, paper towel holder. I love this little tray for the soap. And then this is like a little caddy for the sponges and stuff. My favorite vase. This is our like minimal dish rack. And then over here we just have like cutting boards, tequila, dishwasher. So the garbage can was here, but we didn't want it to like be taking up room in the middle of the kitchen. So we got one for under the sink, and then Gerald's gonna install this rack that lets it pull out. And then we're thinking of doing some shelves here, kind of like the ones we have in the bathroom that I will show you guys. We got an outdoor heater for the roof. These are the boxes that still need to get unpacked in here. We figured out where some of the art is gonna go. So for now, we're gonna put one piece here and then one piece there. And I think Gerald's bathroom, I call it Gerald's bathroom because I literally made him take his own so that he wouldn't make mine, the other one, messy. So I think we'll put another piece of art there. Obviously some art will go in the office, but we haven't figured that out yet. This is what the office looks like at the moment. It's very bare, but I just need to clean off those shelves and then restyle them, put the rug down. My rack needs to get filled, and then this is all just like stuff that has to get unpacked and put away. I'm going to take this mirror down. I don't like it there anymore. I'm gonna put some frames leaning on here for now. We need to pick out art for above our bed, and eventually I want to get larger nightstands. I feel like those are too small, but this is what the bedroom looks like. Please ignore the mess. We are still deep in unpacking mode, but my bathroom, I'm loving. I mean, it's still messy, but we put this little ladder here that I think is so cute. My plant, and got that little shelf in there for extra storage. And then these are the floating shelves that I was talking about. So those are gonna go above the toilet, and then we're thinking of doing something similar in the kitchen. And that's pretty much all I have for updates right now. Came back to the old apartment to clean it out, get one last small round of stuff. It's very dark in there, so you're not gonna be able to see me. I got microneedling today, so that's why I'm all red. But the electric's off, so it's dark, but goodbye, old apartment. We won't really miss you, but we made some good memes. Okay, so don't mind the mess, but we just got 2 plants delivered that I'm gonna open and show you guys. And our outdoor chairs came, so couch isn't here yet, but We have 2 chairs, which is these, and then we're still waiting on the big couch. So I think Gerald and I are probably going to unbox and put these together in a little bit, and then I will show you guys what they look like on the roof. I'm so excited. So we carried the first chair up there, and Gerald has been up there putting it together while I've been getting ready to take a photo, and I can hear him stomping around, so I'm excited to see his progress. Ooh, it's looking like a chair. How's it going?
Awful.
Why?
It's fucking awful.
Is it hard?
No, it's shit. None of the holes line up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, it looks almost done.
Where are our pliers? Babe?
I'm not sure.
I put them back in here.
Well, then they're in. So, a little update on the outdoor furniture. Basically, we got these put together. Well, Gerald did it, not me. This one was really hard for him to put together. Like he said, the wood screw holes weren't lining up, so they're actually going to send us a replacement because there's a couple spots where the screws aren't fully screwed in. But we love the look of them. They're so beautiful, and I just love like the all neutrals out here. So we also had a big matching couch on the way, and it was supposed to arrive this week, but yesterday we found out that there was one left in stock, and the company that we ordered it through on Monday saw that the manufacturer had one left in stock, and I'm not really sure why they didn't place our order, but they emailed us on Friday letting us know that after the hurricane that affected the East Coast, the manufacturer systems were down, and when they went back online they were completely out of stock, and it's back ordered until like October. So that is a huge bummer, especially because we placed the order like over a week ago and there was one in stock and it should have been ours. So I'm really bummed about that, because we wanted to be able to have this space to entertain right away. I don't know why I'm not talking to you guys. So that's definitely a huge bummer, but there's nothing we can really do about it. We want to have the matching couch, so we just have to wait and not finish off the space for now. Trying not to get down about it because it really does suck. I want to be able to have people over right away and like entertain with more than 2 chairs. But yeah, we got a giant tarp for the table out here because, like I said, it's not outdoor furniture, so we want to keep it covered until we replace that. We do still have this little table and chairs and this cute blanket that I got off Amazon. I'm not doing a good job showing this, but it's so cute. Thought it'd be really cute for like picnic vibes, and they have other colors, so I might get a tan one as well. But yeah, our neighbors put up that umbrella and that plant over there that are really ruining our view, but nothing we can do about it. I did edit the umbrella out of one of my photos, but it's gonna be harder to edit that plant for sure. But yeah, so that's the outdoor update. This is a giant box we need to carry downstairs to recycling, but our oversized recycling is like really far away, so we're just avoiding that. And yeah, that's the outdoor update. Nice and big.
It's big. What? There it goes.
We can go upstairs. We can hold up.
You don't think it's too big, do you?
Gerald just left to go to a work meeting. Sorry for the echo. Maybe I should move out of the lofted area. I don't know if that will help. Whenever he's gone, I'm motivated to vlog. I think it's because when he's here, the majority of the time he's on phone calls, either for work or he just like loves talking on the phone. Like if he has a spare minute, he calls someone to chat, which is really cute, but he has a very loud voice. There's an echo because we need more furniture. So anyway, he just left. I think my little project for the moment is going to be replacing all of the hardware on our cabinets with black hardware that I bought. So it's the same like super plain but black, and I just feel like that is going to look so good in this space. So I will show you guys, this is the before. Let me turn the light on. And I will show you guys what it looks like after. So I never showed you guys yesterday because my memory card ran out of space, but this is what the hardware looks like all finished. I think it looks so much better. Love the matte black. It was a pain in the ass to do though, so very tedious. And now...
Do you agree with me that this is lined up a little bit? I'm sorry, David, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
It's okay. What's wrong?
Battery.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a really inconvenient time. As I was saying, now we are installing this shelf system that looks like this in this closet, which is supposed to be like a coat closet, but we have a lot of hanging space, and so we're just going to put our coats elsewhere and use this for more of like a pantry for extra kitchen storage, because we do not have that much kitchen storage space. So we're installing this today so that I can finish unpacking all of this crap. Okay, one more Home Depot trip and one hardware trip later, and we got the shelves in. Now I'm just like filling them up and organizing everything, but so much more storage now.
Have a good one, guys. Thanks for coming by.
Our couch is here. I was actually at a nail appointment this morning when our couch was delivered, which is like sabotage, but I had Gerald take over the vlog. Hopefully he got some good footage. I haven't even checked yet, but I'm so excited to show you guys. Our couch is finally here, and yeah, there's a couple other updates as well. So I'm just gonna show you around all of the new things. So this is our new couch. Please ignore the boxes back there. We are clearly still not finished unpacking and like just decorating everything, but here she is. It's the dupe of the Restoration Hardware Cloud Couch. So they actually collaborated with Restoration Hardware on this one, and I'm pretty sure Restoration Hardware makes it in their factory. So it's the closest thing you will get to the Cloud Couch without paying that crazy price tag. It's so comfortable. It's so deep. You can literally fit like 4 people on this, and we even got the smaller size. So this is like the smallest size it comes in. And then over here, we got this new chair in last night as well. So I am so happy. This looks so good. I'm loving how this little corner situation turned out. Really cute. And then I ordered a nice like matte black pot for that plant that we're waiting on. It should be here this week, hopefully. Then you guys have seen our coffee table, but it just looks so good now that everything is coming together. We got these little like stool things. They separate from IKEA. And we had them here like when we didn't have the couch because it was just extra seating. So I don't know if we'll keep them. I kind of don't mind them, but we might put them upstairs in the loft. And then we are still waiting on our media console. Surprisingly enough, I thought that was gonna be here like before everything else, and it's gonna be the last piece to arrive. So hopefully that will be here next week as well. And then we'll mount the TV. We just were waiting for the media console to mount it so that we didn't accidentally like put it in the wrong spot. We just wanted to be able to like visualize it together. And then this is just a mishmash corner of like where I've been putting things. So that's nothing right now. And then what else? I just have like some blankets in this basket over here. It probably won't stay because I feel like it's just kind of like shoved there. And that's my work mess, but yeah. And then we got this buffet table or whatever you want to call it, console table for back here. But after it came, we thought it was kind of too small for the space. So it's from IKEA and they make a bigger one. It's the same exact thing, just one more like panel. So it would kind of go like to where the end of that box is. So we are going to get that one and swap it out for the larger one. But of course it's not in stock right now. That's just our luck. So we're just gonna keep this for the time being. When it's in stock, we'll get it and we'll swap that out. But this isn't like finished being styling, but I definitely know that I wanna have like a little bar moment situation. And that's probably not gonna stay. I love these pieces. And then these are things that like need to go in both the media console and the new console for here. So that's why there's still boxes. And then art, we're still not sure where exactly we're putting it, but I honestly just still am loving it there. This is what it looks like from the other direction. It's so cozy. I am obsessed and I feel like the couch was well worth the long ass wait. And upstairs, we took the little chair that was down, not little, big ass chair. It was downstairs and now it's up here. This room is also a disaster mess because this is just where we store everything that we don't know what to do with. So this is the big chair from downstairs, like this rug we got from Urban Outfitters, and then this side table is also from Urban Outfitters. Same with the little record player. That's probably not gonna like stay exactly how it is, but for now, it's nice because you can sit in this chair and, well, if you're taller, you could see the view. And yeah, then I have my little like mirror corner for try-ons and pictures and stuff over here. I don't know, we need to like figure out this room, but one day it'll come together. I think I want to get like a cabinet back here for all of our blankets and pillows, and then that like bench is gonna go. This is just like a lot of our workout stuff. It just like, again, needs a place to go. This is an old rug that we need to sell. So it's just kind of like the junk room at the moment. Babaroo?
Yeah, they talking to you.
My vlog. Okay, I promised you guys the tea on why we are moving and why we decided to leave our other apartment. And so if you've made it this far in the vlog, congratulations, you've made it to the tea. Okay, so basically, to make a very long story short, or as short as possible because I do have a tendency to ramble on here, but basically Gerald and I moved into that apartment in a rush and we were kind of running out of time and options because we needed to get out of his old apartment and we had a trip to Italy coming up and we needed to have some place to live. Otherwise we were gonna have to like pay to put our stuff in storage and move twice. It just would have been a big ordeal. So the second that we found out we were approved for this apartment and it was one of the apartments that like checked all of our boxes for things we wanted, we immediately accepted it and stopped looking. So to give you guys an idea, we got approved for the apartment on a Friday afternoon at like 4 or 5 p.m. and we got the keys on Sunday. So it was like super quick and we moved in on Monday. And basically right after we moved in, we noticed a couple things. One of them was that we had a neighbor who lived 2 apartments back from us, and he was like a younger kid, like 19 or 20 years old, and just was like around a lot, like always hanging around the front of the apartment. And we lived at the very front of the building, ground floor, and then also like facing the street. So we were just like a couple steps off the sidewalk, and he was always like hanging out in the front and walking back and forth. Basically our kitchen, dining room, and bedroom all had windows that faced a walkway, kind of like a path that went from his apartment in the back of the building to our apartment in the front of the building. And I kid you not, he would walk that path like back and forth from his apartment to the front of the apartment building anywhere from 20 to 50 times a day, because I counted. And every time he would turn his head and look in all the windows. So if you guys follow me on Instagram and you remember me like stressing out about window coverings, it was because of these 2 reasons. So basically, he was always in and out, being a little bit nosy, maybe just being like a young, naive kid. Maybe it was harmless. And the other thing I noticed was I work from home, and the apartment didn't get light after the morning hours. It would be so dark. So basically the sun would beam in on one side of the apartment in the early morning, and then that was it. And after that, it got no light, and it was just kind of like gloomy and dark. And I am someone who like thrives off of my surroundings and everything being bright and the sun. And so that was really bumming me out. And also it made me want to have the shades open as much as possible to let in what little light we could. And so it was kind of like this dilemma where I wanted privacy and I didn't want people to be able to look into the apartment, but I wanted to be able to let all the light in. And basically the situation just evolved a bit, and it got to a point where I felt pretty uncomfortable. I don't know how, but at some point he found my Instagram and started following me on Instagram, and he would message me all the time. And at first it was harmless, and then one day it like crossed a line. And I was doing a try on haul, and he said something about like my nipples, and that for me was just like, like you can think it all you want, but like don't ever say that to someone. It just made me feel super uncomfortable. And especially knowing that he was just like 2 doors down from me, it was so weird. Like at any time he was just a few feet away. So without getting into the gory details, like nothing crazy ever happened, but it was a really big nuisance. There was just like a lot of things that made me uncomfortable and bothered me, and we never felt like it was the type of thing we wanted to escalate to our management or to like the police or anything like that. Like, I'm sure it came from a harmless place, but it made me feel uncomfortable. It made Gerald feel uncomfortable. And then ultimately that, coupled with the fact that we weren't really getting much light, we were like, okay, that's it. When our lease is up, we are moving out of here, and we're going to find a space with tons of light and privacy and outdoor space, because obviously spending so many months like cooped up inside during quarantine this year, we were really craving just like a more private balcony. You guys saw in the apartment tour we had a balcony out front, but again, it was like right on the street, so it wasn't private at all, and it also wasn't very big. So basically those were the big reasons why we moved, and I'm so happy that we decided to move, because I feel like our apartment is everything I wanted. It's literally like the brightest, most private apartment with the most outdoor space you could possibly find in LA, and I feel like I kind of manifested that, because those are the 3 things that I really wanted. But that's the tea. And the reason I didn't want to say it on Instagram is because I just didn't want to be downright rude and talk shit and embarrass him, because I know that he does follow me on Instagram. And for those of you that are saying like, why, probably thinking, why didn't I just block him or something like that? He created multiple Instagram accounts, and he would message me from different accounts. So even if I blocked one or didn't answer the messages, like he would message me from another, and he would comment on my photos. And there was a lot of details that I don't want to go into. feel like it's like not necessary, but you guys get the gist of it. That was a really big reason why we wanted to get out of there. Okay, so since this moving vlog is so delayed and Gerald and I are just finishing up editing it and it is December, we figured we might as well just go ahead and give you a little mini update on basically just the living room because it's Christmas time. We have some Christmas decorations up. We've gotten a few more pieces of furniture in since we last updated the vlog. So figured we would just give you a sneak peek of the living room and the Christmas decorations as a little something because this vlog took us about 4 months to put up. So without further ado, Gerald is currently editing on the couch and these are the updates. So we got a massive like 15 or 16 foot Christmas tree. It's funny because when we moved in, Gerald said like we have to get a huge Christmas tree in here, but I never actually thought we would get one this big. We almost didn't get it inside because we didn't think when we bought it about how hard it would be to get it inside the building, like the stairs via elevator. We had to bend it to get it in. So it's a little crooked, but you can't tell from this angle. You guys have seen the couch and the table and the chair. The TV stand or the media console is new. And we had to move this plant over here to make room for the Christmas tree. Have some garland up there that I haven't put up yet, but this is how the room looks right now. And I kind of want to just leave this tree up forever. What do you think? He's not listening to me. Sneaky peeky at some of the ornaments. We put some decor on the stairs. And there's some stockings back there. And yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. And we will have a vlog up soon with the rest of the Christmas decor and more updates like that.